Hello there, my name's Deb Naylor and I work for Inspira, and I'm joined by Elizabeth Atkinson, who's the Social Impact Manager for Kaefer. These are very uncertain times that we're living through, and young people are concerned about their future, particularly if they don't get the GCSE grades that they expect. Have you got any advice for school leavers who are concerned about the grades they will achieve, Elizabeth?
What I would say is, at a company, we don't just look at grades. We're looking for well-rounded candidates, people who are able to work in teams, have good communication skills, self-motivated individuals, people who are hard-working and can problem solve. We would take all that into account on top of grades, so it's not just the highest grades we're looking at. If people have circumstances where they've got to reach a certain standard for whatever career they want to do, and they might have to take resits, my advice would be to start thinking about that now, planning how you're going to do that, do a revision plan, so then you get the best results that you can get in your resits.
Can you think of any ways on how young people could enhance their CV and develop their employability skills while schools and colleges are closed?
I would say get into a routine. Make sure they do the work that's set by school. That will help them. Use the time effectively. They have a great resource, which is the internet. There's lots of free courses on the internet, lots of information that they can access. Look at courses which will enhance the career prospects. I would suggest doing those. Maybe do volunteering, formal or informal. Even sort of organising things with friends and family, because it's important to keep that sort of in touch even when we're in sort of isolation and not in contact, because all them are things which can be added onto your CV. And I think employers will be definitely asking candidates once they go to interview, what did they do during this time? And it's really good if you can demonstrate some things like that.
Have you any examples of where young people have gone on to be successful working with Kaefer?
I could give you a lot of examples, because you find that a lot of people, once they get into the workplace, they really excel. People get into careers that sort of really suit them, and employers recognise individuals who have the skills I mentioned, the hard working, the motivation to do things. So we want to develop people, those in people. Off the top of my head, I can think of a young boy who left school with not very good GCSE results, didn't know what he was going to do. He just started work as a labourer. He then was put through his Part 1 and his Part 2 scaffolding qualifications, and since then he's gone on to do scaffold design qualifications. So he's now working as a scaffold design engineer, still in his late 20s, so he did really well.
That's a great story. And any final pieces of advice for young people today?
I was just reading in a paper yesterday a piece of advice which I thought was sort of really good for young people at this time, and it basically sort of said, if your career path suddenly looks uncertain, don't be hard on yourself. Don't expect to get it sorted out immediately. Take time, reflect, look at all your options, accept the circumstances that you're currently in, but make the best of the situation by doing what you can to improve your future chances, and this will help you achieve your long-term goals.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Thank you.